Hey everyone, I'm Mind, and welcome to the 61st episode of the Woo Crew Podcast. I'm here, as always, my co-host, Matthew.
Hello.
In an all-new location this week.
Yep.
Where are you at, Matthew? Give us your exact address.
I'm at Florida Atlantic University.
Oh, you are actually going to say the exact address. Okay.
Come find me. I'll make you coffee. It's a reference to Mac DeMarco.
I don't get it.
One of his albums ends with him, like, literally giving his address out.
Oh, really?
He had to move afterwards because it was, like, before he was famous, and he, like, literally says his address, and he's like, come on over, I'll make you a cup of coffee. And he had to move because people were, like, flocking his house.
Oh, my goodness. But now you just did that. Is that a good idea?
I don't know. We'll find out.
Okay. Well, before we get too far into the podcast, a real quick shout out to all the YouTube members who help support the channel, and a very special thank you to Pyro over Tier and above, who are Craftmaster C, Tumbleweed, Garfield, and Suntan. Thank you very much. So before we get started, I just want to mention a few things. Number one, we mentioned this in last week's podcast, but I saw a few people still asking. It was pretty deep in the podcast, so not everybody may have seen it. Matthew and I's other series, Ninjago Revisited, is on temporary hiatus, because as you can see, Matthew's at school. I'll be at school next week, and that series is just a lot of work, and we think it would make for a better quality if we took a break for at least the first few weeks of college, and then revisit Ninjago Revisited. Series will come back at the very latest, probably winter break, but maybe sooner than that. We don't know. We will let you know, but want to inform everybody of that if you missed that in last week's podcast. Also, on a similar note, I will not be here next week. I will be in a new location for the first time ever. I used to drive home to film podcasts, but I'll actually be filming in my dorm this semester, which will be pretty epic.
Yeah.
Yeah, anyway.
That's about all I'll say this week. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you next
I feel like we make that joke every week.
I think we totally do.
Anyway. So, last week's episode was filmed like a week in advance because I was on vacation last week. So we actually have like 2 weeks worth of news, but it's like LEGO's dry period right now, so there's not very much news in general.
Yep.
So, the biggest piece of news, I think, in the past week and a half is the Eternal sets have been officially revealed.
Yes, they have. Now,
we saw these like 8 months ago.
Yes, we did.
For the first time, because they were in a LEGO magazine, because these were supposed to come out in January, but then movies were delayed, so the sets were delayed. But we finally have official pictures.
Yes, we do. I'm going to Brickset right now.
Yeah, I'm on thebrickfan.com.
Okay, well, I'm on brickset.com.
Okay, well, I didn't ask. Jeez.
Let's go through a smallest to then the second biggest, and then the second smallest and the biggest.
Okay, you just tell me the name of the sets.
All right. Got Eternal's Aerial Assault first. The 9.
All right, so this comes with Homelander and his son.
Yeah, I think it's a girl, but.
Okay, Homelander doesn't have a daughter though, so Homelander and some girl. These creatures are funky.
I really like them.
I like them. They definitely look better on the box art than they do like in the white background pictures.
Yeah,
but I mean that was to be expected.
The white background pictures, I don't necessarily think do them justice. Like they'll look better when you're posing them and like when they're dynamic.
Yeah. I'll probably get the smallest one because it is the smallest one. Yeah. So. Yeah. I
think this is to me the least interesting of the 4.
Yeah, I mean it's not. It's just this creature, and these creatures come in like every set. So. Yeah. This one in particular.
Almost an identical creature comes in the $60 set. So.
Yeah. I mean it's good. I'll probably get it, but I don't have too much to say. I think the child is exclusive there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he is. So or she is. So that's something. But. She's teal.
Icarus comes in 3 of the 4 sets, though.
Yep. I guess he's the main character.
Or just the marketable white male.
Yeah. Does he have a new face print? I think he does. No?
Oh, wait. You know what? He might, because he might have laser eyes.
Maybe. No, he doesn't. You can see in the box art, the actual box art for that set.
Okay.
He doesn't. I don't recognize the face, but...
It's, I think Steve... No, I think that is Steve Rogers. Like, I think... If it's not Steve Rogers, it is, like, Cedric Diggory. It's one of the Harry Potter faces. It has been used in Harry Potter.
Okay. Well, and the girl's face isn't new.
No.
Next, we have...
The girl's Hermione.
The girl is just young child.
Okay.
Like...
Whatever.
It might be Hermione, but I think it might be just the generic young female face. Anyway, next up we have Deviant Ambush with an exclamation point.
I like this one a little more because it's a little bigger, and I think the figures are more interesting. I think Gilgamesh looks incredible.
Yeah, and I like his new fist pieces.
I agree.
Athena, boring hairpiece, but Makari looks cool. You can't really see her well.
Yeah.
She uses MJ's face, which is lame.
Yeah.
But what? Athena has what's her name from Harry Potter?
Bellatrix, who is
Bellatrix's
so
face. Yeah.
Mantis, so.
And is Gilgamesh a new face? Because I kind of recognize it.
I don't know.
Regardless, by the way, can I mention how bad this box art is?
I don't think it's that bad.
They have 9 characters in the top corner.
Oh. So, okay. Yeah, I think that's funny, but also the box art for the next set we're going to look at is maybe like my favorite box art ever. So.
Okay.
I don't know.
I think 9 characters in the top corner feels a little excessive. Like, I get it. It's a team movie.
Whatever. Okay. So that's fine. I'm gonna get it. So.
Yeah, I don't feel very strongly about. I like Gilgamesh, but, eh.
Next up, in Arisham's Shadow.
Dude, what are these set names?
Arisham is one of the not Eternals. One of the Celestials, like Ego.
Yeah. This thing looks really cool. Like,
I
it's
really like this set. Even outside of the context of the box art, I think it does look good.
I zoom in.
It looks imposing and like, I don't know. I feel like they got across what they needed to.
Yeah, honestly, like I was expecting this was not going to look as good when it's not on the box art, and I maintained that, but it looks a lot better than I thought it would.
I really do like this set, and I think the figures, especially who's the one in blue?
Ajak.
Ajak looks fantastic. So does Green Lady.
Yeah, Cersei, though. She uses that terrible face print.
What's the face?
It's, woman from Fantastic Beasts.
Oh, okay. Oh.
I forget her name.
Tina, yeah.
Yeah. That's Tina's face.
You know what? I will appreciate they actually gave him the right skin tones this time.
Yeah. Yeah, they're all reused faces still, I think. But
yeah, I think mostly they were reused, but they're also like fairly detailed for Marvel figures.
Yeah, no, and since there's 9 characters, I can forgive the face prints a little bit this time around because they are making 9 unique characters with leg printing at least. So that's something.
I also will note I love their costume designs in universe as well as like in the Lego.
I haven't seen them too up close. They look kind of silly, but I think that's fine.
It's Marvel.
Yeah, true. Yeah, this set's good.
Yep.
I like it. Might get this one, might not.
Yeah, I mean, it's nice to see we're getting like another UCS Hulkbuster, so...
When did these come out by the way? Are these October 1st, or... oh, yeah, October 1st.
I think they're October 1st. Yeah, October 1st.
Next we have the pizza slice.
Yep, this price is up for debate. It's been stated as $89 and $99.99.
I mean, regardless, both are a fair price for this.
Yes. This also has, like, the main villain, I think.
Does it?
Yeah, the big, tall guy.
Oh, he looks just like all the other ones.
Well,
I like the cat thing in this set. That's pretty epic.
Yeah, that one's cool. I really do like this set. This might be like this, and probably the smallest one is my day one. Yeah,
again, like just because this is a big wave, and I don't know how much I'm gonna like the movie. I don't know how many of these I'm actually gonna end up getting. I'll at least get the smallest one.
The one thing I will say though is we're also rumored to be getting the Dark Knight sets on October 1st, and that 100% takes priority over this because if we are, as we're rumored to be getting a UCS Tumbler, that is like a day one, like 100% I'm buying that as fast as I can purchase for me. So we'll see, but I want all of these sets at some point.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I'll get these. I do like them, but they are a little pricey. Not that they're a bad price; they're a fair price, but just they cost money, and obviously I'm not entirely made of money, so
yeah. And
just so it depends on how much I end up liking the movie, and
yeah,
whatever else.
I might wait to get some of this stuff before the movie comes out, because like if I don't like the movie that much, I probably won't want the pizza slice, but I will still want the big red robot.
Yeah, I'd probably want to get the red robot if I like the thing, and the smalls too I'll probably get.
I mean,
wait,
it's
Deviant Ambush is also only $20.
yeah, they're like not expensive.
Oh, the small one's 10. I assumed it was 15 or 20. Oh, okay, I'll definitely get the smalls too.
Because it's like, honestly, you can get this whole wave for less than $200. Like, it is
Yeah.
a fairly big wave for Marvel movies, but like it's not too expensive.
I didn't realize second smalls was only 20. I assumed it was 30 or 40.
I thought it was 30 also.
We hardly ever get waves with 2 sets that are 20 or less, so... Like, usually 20 is the minimum, and if it's not, there is no $20 sets, so...
I actually think me liking the movie is dependent on whether or not I get Rise of the Domo, but I will probably still get the other 3.
Yeah. I really want the Kumao Ninjani minifigure.
Yeah.
So that way I can have 2 Kumao Ninjani minifigures.
Jane Ninjago.
Yeah, Jane Ninjago. I'm probably pronouncing his name wrong, but... I'm very curious about this movie. I haven't looked at any of the trailers. I have no idea about this movie, and I think that's probably the best way to experience this one is going blind, because, like, I really don't have any desire to see it. I'm going to see it because it's Marvel, and yeah, why not? But
yeah,
I think going in as blind as possible is probably the best way for me to enjoy this movie. And if it's good, it's good. If it's bad, then I didn't have any expectations.
Speaking of expectations, we just got a trailer for No Way Home.
Yeah, so Spider-Man No Way Home got a trailer. I guess spoilers if you guys don't want to hear about things that are in trailers, but who does that?
You just said you do that.
Well, I mean, but if someone told me of the Eternals, I wouldn't be like, no, I didn't know that. It's just like I haven't actively sought it out because I don't care. Like, so No Way Home just got its first trailer finally. We all saw it for the first time today, or last night. Last night,
we all saw it for the first time last night.
First time last night.
We're not under like contract to not mention that.
No, I'm just joking. I mean, literally, the Spider-Man Twitter account made a joke about it.
Oh, what'd they say?
They said like, shout out to everybody watching the trailer for the first time now. And then like I don't know who he is in relation to the movie, but someone who worked on the movie, like one of the directors or producers or something, posted a picture of his phone screen recording another phone screen recording another phone screen and goes, and the caption was like, the way the director intended.
That's good.
Yeah. But yeah, the Spider-Man No Way Home trailer finally came out, and it looks goofy but really fun, and I can't wait for it.
I'm excited for it. It looks like a mixture of my 2 favorite Marvel heroes, Doctor Strange and Spider-Man. They're getting their own movie.
Yeah.
And I couldn't be happier about that.
I've seen so many people so angry about this movie, like, oh, it just looks like fan service, stupid.
Okay.
And it does, like, okay. It's Marvel, what do you expect? I would way rather watch fan service stupid than Thor the Dark World.
Yes.
Like, and another steaming hot take I keep seeing is Toby and Andrew still aren't going to be in it.
I mean,
no.
I think they're, like, confirmed to be in it.
They're not confirmed. They haven't been officially cast in it, but, I mean, come on, guys. Like,
what if they really are not in it?
I mean, it no longer is a theory. We know it's a multiverse movie. We know that in the multiverse he fights the Doc Ock from the other universe where Tobey Maguire's in it. We know the guy who played Electro in Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man is cast as Electro.
Mm.
But no, they're just going to bring back all the villains and not the Spider-Man.
I'm excited.
Yeah, no, it's really exciting. No, it may just be for 3 seconds at the end of the movie. No, it might be an Endgame style, on your left, and it's just every Spider-Man ever.
Yeah. What if they put in animated Miles Morales?
I would not write that off. I think that's very possible. But they're definitely in the movie. If I'm wrong, you guys can make fun of me, but I'm not. So.
I'm excited to see this movie, though.
Yeah,
me
too.
It's going to be so much fun.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it looks very, very cool. I cannot wait for that one.
I agree. Lots of Marvel, like, end-of-the-year stuff coming up. Because Shang-Chi comes out in, like, a month, or within a month.
No, I think it comes out in, like, 2 weeks.
Okay, yeah.
September 2nd, if I remember correctly.
Oh, so that's, like, next week.
Yeah, you either have to go see that movie or go get the Harry Potter D2C. You pick.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'll be seeing that movie and
I'm also not
roommates.
buying the Harry Potter D2C, so.
Well, geez,
I think I will eventually, but not day one. I'm gonna go to LEGO store on September 1st and get the Mango Lorbean set.
Smart.
And also probably some CMF.
I'm not going to the LEGO store on September 1st because I have class.
I don't that morning, so.
Okay, well, geez, I didn't ask.
Okay.
Anything else about Spider-Man? Oh, the whole, like, Doctor Strange thing, like, the way... I hope things are explained a little bit more in the movie, because, like, the way the trailer presents it, the whole reason the multiverse opens is kind of really dumb.
Yeah.
But that could just be, like, trailer, fodder. And yeah. if that ends up being it all, like, okay, I'm okay. Like, I'm not angry about it. It's silly, but, I think that's probably a better way to explain that than Peter was just nagging during the spell.
Yeah. We'll see. We'll see.
And the theories are crazy. People are like, you could see Spider-Man's talking with his lawyer, and the lawyer's arm looks like Daredevil.
I've seen that.
Like, no, it's a white man's arm. It could be Daredevil, but there's nothing that indicates that.
I don't know. People are annoying with that kind of thing.
Another piece of news, so like 2 weeks ago we talked about how Skywalker Saga had no news. We're finally getting news, as of this video being uploaded, like, later today. Like, Wednesday at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. We're getting more news of the Skywalker Saga. I'm considering streaming it. I don't know, I don't know how long the news is going to be. If it's just going to be like a 3-minute trailer, I don't know if that's worth streaming, but...
Well, I won't be available, so...
Yeah. I guess... Guys, let me know in the comments of this video. Like, not in the live chat, in the comments. If you want to see me stream it, and I'll check those comments before, because...
You know they'll want to see you stream it.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I might. I may stream it, I may not. Depends what I got going on. I'm also trying to, like, film 30 reviews and other videos for the YouTube channel before I go off to college, so...
I need to send you mine.
Yes. By the way, so that's another thing. Matthew made a review last week, and it doesn't have enough views, so go watch it. It's
go watch it.
Pretty good.
They just don't want to see Matthew review things.
Well, they should.
I don't know. It's okay.
Did you see the Mario VIP rewards?
Yeah, what is that?
So, there's rewards through both My Nintendo and the VIP Center that are LEGO Mario themed. Where you could get VIP points by redeeming Nintendo Switch Platinum points, and you can get Platinum points by redeeming VIP points.
Uh-huh.
And you can also get a LEGO Mario keychain with Platinum points and a LEGO Luigi keychain with VIP points. And then they're also doing a giveaway of the 2 starter packs and the Bowser's Airship.
Interesting.
For 50 VIP points, or, like, so many Platinum Nintendo points.
I saw that. I think I might enter it.
Yeah. I feel weird, like, me a couple years ago would have entered, but, like, I would feel so bad if I won, because, like, not that I would, but if I did, like, LEGO already does so much for me that I don't want to win that contest, so I'm not gonna enter, even though it's, like, literally free. I would enter with Nintendo Switch Platinum points, though, because I have 1 million of those and never use them. Not with VIP points, I would keep those.
Are Switch Platinum points what you get for using, like, spending money on the Switch store?
You get Platinum points, but that's not what you can do to redeem money. There's Platinum and Gold. Gold is, like, VIP points where you just redeem it back for $5 or whatever.
Okay, yeah.
Platinum points are just for, like, download this cool wallpaper of Mario.
Huh.
So it's like, it's usually pointless, and I've never found anything with Platinum points that I want, so...
Okay.
Platinum points are fine to redeem on this.
How do I check how much I have?
I sign into your Nintendo account on Nintendo.com, I think.
Okay.
Trying to look, is there anything else significant? Bricklink Designer Program sets still haven't sold out. Did you see that?
Yeah, I didn't see that, but that's to be expected because maybe they should have like re-released the one that people wanted.
Nah, we need 10,000 Kakapos. Oh, seasonal Christmas sets were revealed.
Oh yes, seasonal Christmas sets were revealed.
Seasonal Christmas sets were revealed. By the way, I don't think I mentioned them on brickfan.com. Check them out.
I'm curious to see what like the big seasonal set's going to be, which usually comes out around September.
I'm curious what the land set's going to be this year.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 seasonal sets have been revealed. The penguin is really cute. The Christmas penguin. I love him.
I want that. I really reminds me of another penguin that we have in LEGO.
What?
Penguin Mario.
Oh. He's so cute, though. I love him.
Friend of the show.
Oh, it's only $15. I'll probably buy him. He's very cute.
Yeah, I probably will get that.
And then there's also the polar bear gift pack, which is like, eh.
Yeah, I agree. That's very eh.
LEGO ornaments are always fun. Like, if you have a Christmas tree, put these up. That's fun. Like, I always like putting LEGO ornaments up as a kid, but they're fine. They're well designed, but not my thing.
Something else. Just heads up. Looking on the Brick Fan now, it says LEGO Stuntsline was officially announced.
Yeah, I saw that. I mean, we've already talked about that on 2 separate podcasts, so I don't know what there is to be official about that.
Huh.
I mean, here, I'll show it to the viewers real quick. You guys want to see official pictures. But, like, we talked about this when they leaked, and then we got retailer pictures a couple weeks later. So, like, what more is there to say about these? And I don't care about LEGO City either.
Yeah, I don't know.
14 pieces for $8. They're good. Like, I like these sets. I'll be getting a few of them.
Yeah.
But some of these are pretty cool, honestly. Yeah, I'm excited for a lot of these, but we've talked about them. What was the official box art for the little things?
Where are the like funny creature, like the Christmas designs?
They were like on page 3 of the Brick Fan.
Okay. Just want to see the little penguin guy. Oh, yet another Lord of the Rings project reached 10,000 on ideas.
Oh boy, yeah, that's definitely gonna make it.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh, another thing, remember the recolored Lego set things that were like, we were like, what is that? Well, there's more. So the Mighty Dinosaurs set has yet another recolor. We saw this blue one a few weeks ago.
What's the new color?
Brown. It's like an actual realistic color.
Yeah.
This does look cool, but why does this set get 3 recolors? Also, what are these recolors? What is going on? What?
I don't know. It's weird.
It's very weird. And then, even more confusing is this fire station. So, which has some slight changes to the build. Right? It looks like the side build over here has changed, and I can't notice any other significant differences. It looks like the fire truck might be slightly different. But yeah, we have images of a different version of this fire station.
No, the side builds are like different, and that's about it.
Yep. Oh, it looks like the firefighters also have different colored helmets.
And different color, they're like different minifigures in general.
Yeah. I'm very curious what all this is.
I know.
Like, what is happening? Like, I'm on board. I don't get the fire station thing, but the Mighty Dinosaurs being recolored, I'm on board with that. That seems cool.
Yeah.
But what is happening? What is any of this?
It's very strange.
Yeah.
I might get the brown one, though. Like, the brown dinosaur. Or like,
yeah.
I don't know.
It does look cool.
It's a cool concept.
I don't get what any of this is, though.
Yeah. We got some viewer questions, question mark?
We have 6. Are they any good? My first time looking at them. Do you think LEGO will ever make different textured LEGO bricks, like a furry LEGO brick or a sandpapery type LEGO brick?
No.
I think the most we're gonna get is like grooves, like we have, like bricks, grooves. I don't think we're gonna get a furry LEGO brick.
I mean, they've included pipe cleaners in the set before.
Yeah, that's true. That's actually, I don't know if it would be like the brick itself is furry, but I could see them having something like in some weird like Fred's extension where they're trying to do like Barbie and they have like realistic hair for kids to play with the hair. But that's more like 90s LEGO to try to do that. But
yeah, I don't think that would happen anymore.
Oh yeah, here's another thing. There's rumors that we're getting another 2 sets for No Way Home.
Huh.
I don't.
I don't know.
Yeah, possible, but
I don't know how realistic that is.
I mean, Spider-Man is a big deal.
No, but I mean, like, how we're definitely not getting them this year, and we're not really hearing that much about next year. So
that's
sounds
my
like,
thing. I think it's possible to get more No Way Home sets, but I don't know if this rumor. I don't know the source.
I agree with you. I feel like we might, but we wouldn't know yet.
Yeah, I don't. Well, and that's another rumor we have going on, is that Batman sets are coming for the movie next year.
That is significantly more believable because it was like a thing.
Right, that was supposed to come out this year. So. Yeah, I mean, but regardless, if we are getting sets, that would be cool. And also too is, I don't believe it. Have we ever gotten more than 1 set for a Marvel movie after the release? So no, Civil War got 1 more set. That it?
I mean, we're getting Infinity Saga sets now.
I'm not counting Infinity Saga. I'm talking just like right after the movie came out.
I don't think so, but
I feel like one other movie did, but I forget what it was.
I don't know.
I guess Endgame had like the helicopter came out after the fact.
Oh yeah.
The Endgame wave was such a mess though, so I like.
Yeah, I don't know. It's not common.
Yeah, and again but it is Spider-Man. Like Spider-Man and Avengers, I feel like are the only things that this could happen for. We're not going to get Shang-Chi Wave 2. So
those are our experience.
Yeah, which is so funny because the movie hasn't even come out yet. But like what I would expect, probably like Doc Ock in a set.
Yeah.
Green Goblin in a set. Maybe Toby and Andrew in a set, but that I feel like is less likely.
I was always like a father to you. Why won't you be a son to me?
What?
It's a line from Spider-Man 2.
Oh, is it?
Okay. Green Goblin.
Okay.
Yeah. There's some everyone always talks about the Joker. There's some really good Green Goblin quotes.
Yeah, I'm gonna have my Green Goblin origin story.
Yeah.
Okay, this is the kind of question I usually skip over, but I actually have some interesting data to share on this. So, Time Bomb Bricks asks, what LEGO theme is more popular, Star Wars or Ninjago? And the answer to this is actually really interesting, because if you look at just statistics, which I'm getting my info by going on Google Trends, obviously that's not 100% indicative of LEGO's bottom line, but it gives you some indication of what people are searching for. And in English-speaking countries, or not even English-speaking, like, it's like US, Australia, UK, I think, are the only 3. Star Wars beats Ninjago by a long shot. But everywhere else in the world, Ninjago is way more popular, or Ninjago is way more popular than LEGO Star Wars.
Huh.
And worldwide, I believe Ninjago is more popular than LEGO Star Wars. Obviously, Star Wars as a franchise is more popular, but as a LEGO theme.
That's interesting.
Yeah. Just fascinating data.
I don't know. I feel like Star Wars probably overall sells better, but they probably both sell both very well.
Yeah. Yeah, Star Wars probably sells better. Star Wars makes more money, I would say. I don't know if
I think in general sets for Star Wars sell better because at release it's never hard to find a Ninjago set.
But that's the difference though. Is Star Wars has a lot more older fans that are going to go and release day. Well, kids who collect Ninjago are more like, I'm at Walmart with mom. Let's ask for the Ninjago set.
Yeah.
That's why they're easier to find because they consistently sell more over time. While Star Wars is more of big sale out at first, and then it kind of fizzles out.
Yeah, I could see that being the case.
Yeah. So but if I had to guess, and again, like this is just pure prediction on my part, I would probably say Star Wars makes more money, but Ninjago might have more unit sales.
Yeah, possibly.
The Star Wars also tends to be more expensive. It has like 30 D2Cs a year. So
yeah. I mean, we're rumored to be getting like a $900 or $800 AT-AT.
Are we really?
Yeah.
Oh, you want that one, Matthew?
No. I don't like... Spoiler alert for my review coming probably within the week. I don't like the AT-AT that much. It's not like the worst set ever, but...
Well, you like the the visual look of it just falls over a lot.
Yeah, it looks really good, but it isn't as cool when it falls off the shelf 4 times a week.
Suicide Squad. You and I have both seen that, and I know that's an adult movie, so obviously it's not for everyone watching, but thoughts?
I loved it.
Yeah, I loved it too. It was
so
very,
good.
very
It was
good.
so much fun. Like, I enjoyed it, like, every second of it. The jokes were, like, on point. They were funny.
I actually enjoyed Harley Quinn as a character for the first time ever.
Yeah.
No.
I enjoyed a Big Shark. I enjoyed Rat Girl. I loved Justice League.
Why did I form an emotional connection with a character called Ratcatcher 2?
I know.
Polka
Polka-Dot Man was really good.
Dot Man was good. John Cena was good.
John Cena was great.
Yeah, I was watching, Emma and I watched it together, and I turned to her and I was like, why is John Cena actually a good actor?
I know. Well, because it kind of felt like he was just playing a wrestling character.
Yeah. But, like, I mean, most movies he's been in, I mean, not that I'm watching, like, every John Cena film, but what I've seen him in before, he's usually just playing a big goofy guy. Like, it's been in comedies mostly that I've seen him, because that's, like, what he does. But no, he's, like, actually an actor, which is... This was a comedy, but, like, he played the character seriously, and he had, like, a...
What's the line he says, like, peace means everything to me, I'll kill as many men, women, and children as it takes to get it?
I think so, yeah.
It's something like that.
Yeah.
Good, and honestly, the movie's good commentary.
Yeah, no, it's really well done.
I think having Idris Elba as like the leader of the group was a really good idea.
Yeah. Like
he did that well. It was just good, fun movie, very gory.
Yeah.
But it didn't feel like raunchy, which I liked.
Yeah, no, there was a few scenes where I was like, that didn't really need to be there. Like the scene in the club where you see someone unclothed. I was like, why? Like, okay, but like, why did that need to be there? Like,
I don't remember that part.
It's literally for a split second, but like that doesn't need to be there.
Yeah, well, it was good. It was a good movie.
It was very good. Obviously it's rated R. It's brutal, very brutal. But any viewers watching who are either of appropriate age, or whoever's watching who's of appropriate age and is curious, I recommend it. It's a very good movie.
Yeah.
And I kind of regret not getting the Polka Dot Man figure with the Like a Batman movie.
I do too.
Because I'm sure he sells for a lot now. Oh, he sold for a lot back then, but I'm sure he's even more now.
Yeah.
And I wish Weasel was in it more.
Weasel was my favorite. I could not stop laughing the entire time I saw him on screen.
That whole opening scene was so good.
I know. It was very well done. What If?
What If? That's another thing that's happened. So we have 2 episodes of What If, or a third as of this episode airing, because these episodes post like right after a new episode of What If, but are recorded before that episode comes out. But we have only seen the first 2. Good. I retract all bad things I've ever said about What If.
Love the concept of this show.
Yeah. The first episode was like, eh.
I still really liked it though. I really liked it.
I didn't dislike it, but like, my thing is like the first episode was just like, what if Captain America was a girl? And the second episode was like, what if the major events of the universe happened wildly differently?
Yeah.
Like, it was not like the first episode was fine, but it was like most like aside from a few things, it was mostly just retelling the story of first Captain America movie, except Captain America has a mech and Peggy Carter is Captain America.
Yeah.
But no, episode 2 is because I talked about that a little last week. Episode 2 blew me away. Like that was so fun. It was
really good.
Again, like people are like so upset that like goofiness exists in the Marvel universe, but like literally that's what the universe is. I've seen so many people say like that episode ruins Thanos' character. The fact that there's a universe where he acts like that means that the consequences of this entire universe is stupid, etc., etc.
Literally, shut up.
Yeah, like it was funny. It was fun. What's the issue?
I like how they kept joking about how he was like committing genocide.
Yeah. When I love the idea that like T'Challa's just such a nice guy that he causes like galaxy peace.
I know.
And I love just seeing all of the characters in different ways. Nebula was great. And I love how Thanos wasn't a one-off joke. either. Like, he was like an actual major part of that episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was really good, and I really appreciated how the final scene of it, where spoilers for this episode, I guess. I appreciate the final scene of it, how like they're like, this is why this couldn't have been the sacred timeline.
What?
The final scene of the episode where they're like, this is why this couldn't be the main timeline, because it gets destroyed at the end.
What do you mean?
Like, Peter Quill has to be Star-Lord, or else Ego just takes control and destroys the universe.
Oh, wait, is that what they alluded to?
Yeah, because the final scene was Peter Quill working just like a normal life, and Ego finds him, and the narrator says something like, Peter Quill never becoming Star-Lord could have caused catastrophic disaster, but that's a story for another day. Which I hope isn't another... I'm very curious if there's going to be any continuity to this.
Yeah.
Because, like, based on what we know from future episodes, we didn't see Gamora at all.
No.
In this. It's very possible the Gamora-Thanos episode could be in the same universe.
That would be interesting.
Because we know Thanos himself is a good guy, and Nebula's a good guy, but you would assume Gamora would be there too if she was also a good guy, right?
Yeah.
So maybe the Gamora-Thanos episode is exploring the fallout from Ego.
That would be interesting.
Yeah, I'm very, very curious. And, like, Captain Carter could come back for something, I don't know.
Yeah.
Because we saw her, like, join the Avengers at the very end, so... Yeah, I hope there's some bit of continuity, because, like, especially this episode, it's like, I want to see more of this. Like, this is so cool.
I'm excited to see where the show goes.
I'm very curious what tomorrow's episode's going to be, or today's episode for the viewers. You guys probably already watched it, but... Because we know it's, like, about Nick Fury and Black Widow, but we don't actually have the what-if question yet.
Yeah.
And, like, I saw, like, they released a little bit of footage on Twitter, and it's just, like, Black Widow fighting some people. I'm like, what's different? What's different here? So I'm very curious what it's going to be, but...
I'm excited to see where the show goes. Like, honestly, it is fun.
Yeah, it's very fun. Episode 1 was like, that's
I feel like it's a good show to come after Loki, too.
Yeah. I really like that they're exploring the whole multiverse thing now. It's exciting. Yeah. I'm so excited for the zombie episode.
Why?
I just think it's, like, a really cool concept.
I don't quite understand what it is.
I don't know, like the zombies aren't even what I care about. Just, like, looking at the minifigure of, like, the fact that, like, Spider-Man is, like, avenging Doctor Strange, so he's, like, teaming up with the Cape because Doctor Strange is dead. Like, that's cool. Like, it's just such, like, a wildly different idea, though. That's just cool to me. I believe also, again, like, I'm speaking out here because I've seen, like, random trailers, so I could be completely wrong about this, but I believe, like, Ant-Man is just, like, a severed head. Like, a conscious severed head. Which is pretty funny, so... Yeah, I'm excited for that one.
Yeah.
Anyway, I think we could probably call this week's podcast here.
Gotcha.
Thank you everyone for watching. If you enjoyed, press like, subscribe if you're new. Do this every Wednesday for Sensei Wu Wednesday. New episode next week, I will be in my dorm.
New episode next week, I will also be in my dorm.
Well, you're in your dorm this week.
Yeah. Well, I'll still be here next week.
True.
Something else kind of a little sad. My old backdrop is gone. Like, I don't live in that house anymore. We don't have that house anymore. So, last episode was the last time you'll ever see that.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace, because that's been the backdrop for, like, most of the podcast.
Yeah, but I mean, this will be your backdrop until December, probably.
Until at least December, and then we'll have a new house. We'll be in the new house by then, so.
Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. See y'all in the next one.
See y'all next time. Toodles.
Bye-bye.
Catboy Mario.
Can't get him to meow. There he goes. He's not meowing. I give up.